welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I'm losing weight following the Slimming World plan. That's the dog trying to get through the door. Today is the 9th of May. It's work from home day. It's Friday and I'm absolutely shattered today. We had a very tough night last night with Morris because he wasn't very well. So he were a little bit off yesterday and he was sick through the night, so I ended up sleeping downstairs with him. So yeah, absolutely drained. I think it was about 3 o'clock that I actually got some sleep and it is 8:30 now, I'm just starting work. So I had to go down the streets for some bits, coffee for Stephen and stuff, and to draw some money out. So I've got myself a bacon sandwich again from the bakery. It's on a wholemeal roll that does weigh 60 grams. I've weighed it plenty of times in the past. And the bacon, it's bacon medallions from the butchers. So I'm classing them as free. And it's got brown sauce on, which I'm estimating is one sin. So I'll show you it. I've got a Diet Coke and a bottle of water, and I'll be having a litre of sugar-free squash as well. So I'll catch up with you and show you anything I eat today. Oh, there it is. Just got a bit of brown sauce on, no butter. That's the size of bread cake. It's got 4 bacon medallions on. Well, it's not even 9:30 and I need chocolate. This is what tiredness does. I have got to resist the food. I've got to fight it. Morris has been asleep, bless him, for the last hour, so I think he'll sleep most of the morning now, but he's not being sick again, which is really good. So yeah, I am going to suck the death out of this. Suck the life out of it. I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm going to function today, but I'm not very good with no sleep. I like a good 9 hours, me. So I'm going to eat this. I'm already on my second can of Diet Coke, but that's it. There's no more in house. So then it's getting me 2 litres of water in. So yes, I'm not cheating. It's weigh day tomorrow. I have just got to find the willpower to stick to it today. Oh God. Send good vibes, please. So this is dinner today. I've just done a little side salad. I've done a potato chopped up in the Ninja just with fry light and JD seasonings, chip and wedge seasoning, which is totally sin free. I will pop my JD code up because I have messaged them and I am still affiliated, so you will get a discount. I can't remember what discount you get or what my code is, but I'm going to pop it up and then you can check that out. They're all free and they have little recipe cards in. I've ordered some more seasoning, so I'll do an unboxing when they come, and then we can start using some recipe cards in some of my vlogs. And then I've got 2 of these, not tried these. These are the Fire Pit Tesco ones. You get 2 for half a sin. I've just cut one in half because I wanted to make sure it was cremated inside after those Aldi horrible skewers that I got that were like crab sticks. So I'm hoping these are got the texture of proper chicken. I am going to be using 1 sin of salad cream, so in total, this will be a sin and a half. So that dinner were really yummy actually. Them potatoes were scrummy with that seasoning, and that chicken I would definitely buy again, so win-win. I'm going to take Morris for a walk now. I've just been watching a bit of Kazza, catching up with her. Yeah, probably about a 15-minute walk, then back to work.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just finished work and I'm just about to do my tea, and my willpower is definitely getting a battering because guess what Stephen and his mother are doing? What are you doing?
We're having Chinese.
Actually believe it. I think there's stuff that I can have from Chinese. I could have boiled rice. I think you can have like stuffing, oyster sauce and stuff, but I'd planned what I were having and my mince went out of date yesterday. So obviously if I don't eat it now, it's going in bin, so I'm doing it. So let me turn you around. So this is what I'm doing. Kayla doesn't like Chinese, so she'll be having pasta, and Alex is working. He works in a pub, so he'll have it to warm up as well. So I've cut a bit of that off for my salad earlier, so we're doing the rest of that red onion. A few mushrooms that need using with yesterday's date on. The mince with yesterday's date, and then I've got this passata with garlic and herbs, which is sin free. Sometimes I put the broccoli through my pasta, but I'm not. I'm going to do it separate on the side, and then the kids have got some garlic bread to go with it as well. I've got this oregano, basil and tomatoes herbs mix. I've scanned it, it doesn't come up, so I've made an executive decision to call it sin-free. I can't see the little writing to put it through my app, so if I gain weight, I'm hoping it's not due to herbs. So I've weighed this out. There's 300 grams. Again, it's sin-free, so you don't really need to weigh it. Just make sure a third of your plate's veg. But I just like to make sure I've got 75 grams each, just to make sure we're having normal portions. So I'll be portioning 3 up for me, Kaylee and Alex, my son and daughter. And then there'll be a portion spare, which I'll be able to freeze for work for next week or over the weekend as an emergency kind of meal, because we are at a wedding tomorrow night, so we might be a bit rough on Sunday, so it'll be nice to have something to just grab. So I've got everything prepared. The oven's warming up for the garlic bread. I'm going to see how many sins the garlic bread is, because I might have a little piece. I'll see. I think I've had 7, so we'll see. I've just worked out that's my full healthy extra A, but it's obviously split between 4, so I'm going to use that within the pasta. I'm going to fry off, I've just done some fresh garlic. I'm going to fry off the garlic, that's 2 cloves, the mushrooms and the onions, fry them off, and then I'm going to add the passata, some of the oregano, basil and tomato, and the stock pot, the red wine stock pot, and let that reduce down a little bit. And then when the pasta is cooked, it takes 12 minutes in boiling water, which I assume everyone knows. I'm going to stir that through and then stir the cheese through just to melt through and give it a cheesy texture. And then I will put some cheese on top as well for the rest of my healthy extra A. And it will still leave me 1 healthy extra A, because I'm going to count like 10 grams of that's mine. And then I'll put like 20 grams on top. And then, yeah, so I could always have cereals or something later, but I think that's a bit too heavy to get weighed on tomorrow. I'm so excited to get weighed. And I've got my broccoli in there as well, in this very stained steamer. I don't even know why it's that colour. I can't remember what I used to cook in it for it to go that colour, but never mind. So I'm going to crack on, get this cooked, and I'll show you when it's all done. Garlic bread's one of them like long ones. And I've just had a look, it's 5 sins per slice. So in my opinion, it's not worth it. So I'll not be putting bread with this. So that's the onions and the mushrooms just sweating down. I'm going to stir in the garlic in a second, and then the mince, once the mince has started to cook through, I'm going to stir in the herbs and the stock cube and the passata. So that's everything in there now, simmering away. I'm going to turn it down in a second. Just the cheese to add, and then obviously the cooked pasta, and I'm going to stir the cooked pasta through. Smells delicious. Does it smell as good as a Chinese? I'm not sure. It's going to be hard watching them eat this when they get back, but I think this food's just going to be as delicious. And what did we say yesterday? Nothing tastes as good as skin it feels. That's it all done. I'm just stirring the pasta through, and then I'm going to serve it up with the vegetables. So I'll show you what once it's all on the plate. This is tea tonight, and it's totally sin-free. And just have a look what Marie and Steve's having. So jealous.
Better could hear me chewing there.
This is what I'm finishing my day with. And it takes me up to my full sin. So I've got one of the Morrison salted caramel rice cakes, which are delicious, and they're 4.5 sins. And I'm trying one of the skinny mallows, the 3.5 sins. So yeah, it takes me up to my 15 sins for the day. Tea was scrummy. I've made similar before, but I'll definitely be using the same ingredients because it was delicious. Whether it was because I were hungry, I don't know. But anyway, really good day, on plan, enjoyed everything that I have eaten, and I'm looking forward to getting weighed tomorrow. So I will catch you tomorrow for my weighing. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.